Welcome to another episode of Hello World Late Night. And welcome. I just wanted to show you guys a few new things. Well, actually, just one new thing that I was able to do, and just to kind of catch up and see where everybody is, what everybody is up to, all that good stuff. So, welcome in. I hope that you had a beautiful and a beautiful, prosperous day, and that everything that you have done and will do will be building more of a legacy for you and your family and all the people that are surrounding you. So, hey Josh, how are you? Welcome. Good to see you. I'm just about to print something new. Um, so, I told you guys that I've been doing some, revamping of everything. And as soon as things settled a little bit more, I'll show you the studio just so you can see like all of the new things that have transpired. So, other than that, how was your day, Josh? I hope you had a beautiful day. Um, I'll tell you about mine. So I woke up this morning. I went to work. Work was good. No complaints there. Yes, my hair is fresh. Okay. Fresh. And I could go like this and like this and like this. So, yes, it's all fresh. Hey, Deborah. Catch it by Faith. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Long time no see, like in real life. Um, so I wanted to show you guys something too that I'm doing. Hey Eyes, how you doing? She loves to talk. Good to see you. Um, so that's pretty much how my day went. It's just been back to back to back to back nonstop stuff, y'all. Like when the time is right, I will go through the whole timeline of everything that's been going on with personal, business, all that other good stuff. But you have to stay tuned. Make sure you are locked. Make sure you are subscribed and you're sharing and you're watching all of the different content that you may enjoy. If you like fitness, I have some fitness things. If you like cooking, I have some cooking things. If you like lives like these, I have plenty of those. If you like challenges, I have plenty of those. If you want how-tos, I've got plenty of those too. So check out the thing. But what I want to show you guys is this. Game changer. Game changer. Do you see that? Do you see the detail on that? Is it even giving good detail? But this is an example of what I can now do without needing to order anything. So, as I've been telling you guys, whenever you're ready, you want your personalized orders, hit me up and you have quality like this or better. And I want to print this on some onesies. So I have two of these that I did, two sample ones. And I want to see what I can do with them. Oh, isn't this adorable? Look at this, y'all. Isn't this a door? Isn't this a door? Isn't this a door? Dress your baby in a hoodie. Isn't this a door? Look. Isn't that a door? Yes, I said, let me try these out and see how they go. Hey, House of X, how y'all doing? Good to see you. So I have the game changer. If you want your stuff printed up and you want it fast, you come to me and I'll make it last. I'm gonna put this on that. What y'all think? Hey Angela, how you doing? Good to see you. This is what I've been up to, partly of what I've been up to. When I told you guys that I bought a new machine, this is what I've been up to. So I haven't really had a chance to really work on it, but like now I do. So I'm going to print it on this cute little onesie. I guess you can call this like a summer hoodie for the baby. A summer hoodie for the baby. Isn't that cute? I forgot I had ordered this. We're going to put our baby in inspiration, okay? Why don't we say this, right? Let's dedicate all of our efforts to putting our little ones in something that has inspiration. Like, not just cute, but stuff that has inspiration, because I believe the future are our children, or something like that. It's up to us to lead the way. So we're gonna test it with this. Oh, that's gonna look adore. That is absolutely gonna look adore. Okay, let's just do it, right? Let's just do it. I was printing stuff last night because I had an order that I had to fulfill, but I needed to get a couple things because they wanted me to customize it. So like when you order your stuff online, there is a message area where you can ask for me to do something to customize it a little bit more. And so I had fun doing that. I had a lot of fun doing that. But here, let me bring y'all closer. How's the Wi-Fi? Is it any better? Am I, what you call them? Buffering at all? Had to update the system. So there should be no bufferation going on. Oh, this is so adorable. Ooh, I can't wait. I'm sorry, I have to get ahead of you guys, in front of you guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You know what? It's probably better if the back a little bit. Hey, James, how you doing? Good to see you. I technically don't need a ruler, but I'm going to use it anyway. I'm kind of glad I did because this is a little off. It's a little crooked. You have no idea how, like, this does not glow in the dark. All the other ones do, that I usually put on for the onesies for the babies. They usually glow in the dark, but this one doesn't. Good to see you, Deborah. Yes. Isn't that, I missed you too, James. Like, isn't it nice that we all can kind of rekindle from time to time? I've been around, but I've been posting a lot of shorts lately. And I said to Life with Nicole, Marie, and Gary that I was going to come live. I was going to go live sometime this week. Let me see, y'all. Okay. This is a cold peel, so I have to wait till this thing cools off before I take it off. Look. That's going to look so gore on there. So let me let it cool off a little bit before I go and damage it. So that's my first time printing on that with that material. It's a color print. It's full color. Full color. Like, isn't that dope? I could print full color now, like, without waiting weeks upon weeks for somebody to, like, get it to me. I could do it myself. So that's cool. I think that's super cool. And then how it would work too, I forget it. I don't feel like talking about that anymore right now. I want to know, how's everybody doing? How have you guys been doing? How do you feel? How has your weeks been going? How has the new year been treating you? Have you been catapulting this year? Like, let's really talk. Let's talk about it, and like really just talk about it. Like, is there anything bothering you that you feel comfortable sharing in the chat? You know, just talk about it. Um, Thank you, eyes. While we wait for this to cool off, give it a couple more seconds or minutes. But I will say one thing for sure. When you ask for change, it will come. But in asking for change, be ready to receive however it comes in order to get to the final destination. Because we always say we want X, Y, and Z, but we forget the nooks and crannies to getting to X, Y, and Z. If we don't ask or prepare the way or try to plan it out in a way, all right, for example, let's just say you want to manifest or pray to God or Buddha or whatever, it to have like $1,000,000, right? And it's attainable. $1,000,000 is attainable. There's plenty of people who have made millions of dollars, right? So that's point number one. You can make millions of dollars, but through the course of your life, and ask for that. But how about if you say, I want to make $1,000,000, and I would like for the way to make $1,000,000, I would like to experience these experiences while in the course of making $1,000,000. See, we just look at the bigger picture, but we have to plan everything. And more than likely, it'll stick close to the plan. May not be perfect. There may be some hiccups along the way because, you know, that's how life has to balance itself out. But at the end of the day, you may have avoided some things that, had you not been a little bit more detail oriented, you would have missed. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Charlene, how you doing? Good to see you. So when you ask to catapult, and I wanted the whole chat to catapult this year, whatever you decided in your mind, in your soul, and in your spirit to come to fruition for this year, did you plan how you would like the course of that action to go? Like I said, you can make plans, but it can deviate. But at least if you say, on the road to this, I want to kind of stay close to that, you may end up staying close to that instead of having to zigzag all over the place, and then finally getting there and then exhausting yourself to the point where, like, wow, if I knew I had to do all of this just to get to what I want, then I probably would not have wanted it. So plan everything. That's what it all means in a nutshell. Plan everything. Plan everything. Plan the strategies, the exit strategies, the backup plan against the backup plan. So at least you prepare yourself for anything that may come. And how about when things don't go according to plan? You know, I love that saying, right? When things don't go according to plan, then plan to go according to the things. You know what I was thinking about the other day? I understand why there's so much chaos in our world, because it all stems from the head. How in the world can we have unity if we are already divided in the House? You have Democrats against Republicans. How stupid is that when you really, really think about it? How dumb is that? If we're all supposed to share the same commonality, why do we have two separate heads? And then you expect everybody to be unified. If the head ain't right, the rest will fall apart. I was thinking, I was like, oh my goodness, now I understand why. And this is why I'm always so big on, let's just refresh, restart the whole thing. Take everybody out that's been in there for more than 20 years. Take them all out. Get out and start with a cohesive group of intellectuals who absolutely share the same commonality and bond. Unity. Think about it. A house divided is a house that falls. Our house has been divided since the incorporation of these laws. So it makes sense now. Deep family! Oh my goodness! Girl. You know Stephanie went live the other day? Stephanie was live and I thought about you. I was like, I gotta hit you up. Thank you for the membership, Charlene. I appreciate you. But that's what I thought about, y'all. Does it make sense? Or am I just thinking crazy? All right, this should be nice and cool now. Hopefully we can get a good pew. And we did. And we did. And we did. We have to restart. We have to restart everything. There has to be a manual reset. And I believe if majority of us really put our souls into it, change will continue to come. But I think understanding the root of everything will help us to be able to navigate on how we can change things around. I mean, I grew up in church. Most of you know that. And they always say, if the head is bad, then, okay, they say your congregation looks like how your pastor leads. So if your pastor is filled with gossip, then your congregation will oftentimes be gossipers, majority of them. We have a group of grown individuals who we have put into place because we can't do it ourselves to lead the way. Lead the way. And they fumbled a lot of footballs and have lost the real essence of why they're supposed to be there for whatever reason, because there's plenty of reasons why things happen and why people fall off the plan that they had. But if we could just get in the nooks and cranny and just start afresh, that's it, y'all. That's it. I think I was thinking about that today when I was driving to work. That's what I was thinking about this morning when I was driving into work. I said daggone it, I know what has to be. I know why things are the way they are. Isn't that beautiful? Hey, always Tam, how you doing? Hey, Panama, how you good? How you doing? Hey, Added Again Media, how you doing, sis? Good to see you. I just said, look, I just did a brand new. This is from the new machine that I just purchased. And as I was saying, like, I could do custom orders, and this is how your custom order would look. I mean, not the size would be different, the colors would be different, but like, I could actually do it for you if you so desired. Look, and the ears have a little cushion in it. That is so cute. Squeeze, go to sleep. That's that. I'm not going to put anything on the back, or should I? Y'all think I should put the logo on the back as well? You tell me in the chat. Tell me, what do you think I should do? So how are we going to get the ball moving, guys? To get things back. To get things on a track. Because right now everything is off track. Oh, that is so cute. I forgot I got this too. Isn't this cute? I'm gonna plan on this too. No, not that look good. Oh no, this looks good. Okay, so nothing on the back. Cool. And what do you think a fair price would be for this? I have one in my head already, but it has a hood with ears and it's long sleeve. Put on the back, born to stand out. Oh, I would have to print that. Maybe I can make that a regular one. I would have to design and then print something like that. I think I'm gonna print the other one on this. No. Let me see, what other colors do I have here? I got this cute little ocean teal. I'll print it on this little ocean teal. That'll look cute. It's 6 months. I'll print it on this little ocean. Oh, I'm tired. Z family, where you been? You have to call me or text me something. It's been like, we actually spoke recently, but like it's still been a while since we spoken recently. Tell my friend I said, hey, how are you? Hello, world. If she's still up, maybe she might hear me say that. I was also asking how everybody was doing and how you feeling, anything new, anything you need to talk about. All of those good things, because it's important for us to check on each other. Oh, this is gonna look delicious on this color. It's going to look delicious. That's gonna look delicious. You know, now this forces me to be a little bit more creative. This is actually going to force me to be creative with designs, not only just the socks, but with designs as well. So, I don't know. I think I still might end up outsourcing that. Like, I think I might still outsource the designs and stuff. She waited around just for you to say that. Aww! Yay! I knew she would want to hear it. You know what song just came in my head? What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Do 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 do. Something, something, something. So, when I say it's a cold peel, for anybody that just came in, that means that you cannot pull off. Oh, sorry. That means that you cannot pull off this transfer until the material gets ice cold or just room temperature. So right now, this is flaming hot. So I'm going to put it aside just for it to cool off. And once it's cooled off, you saw how easily I peeled off the paper. And the directions said that it was a hot peel, meaning like you can pull it off when it's still hot. But no, that's not how it's working for me. So I was just gonna let it cool off. Destiny, hey Dr. Destiny, how you doing? So nobody wants to share how they feeling. All right, that's fine. I could sense it anyway. I could sense it anyway. But yeah, that's the one thing that I hadn't thought about this morning. Then the other thing that I was thinking about was how grateful I am and how grateful I've been throughout the course of this chaos that's been going on. Um, and when I say chaos, like if I was in this same position 10 years ago, I probably would be blowing a gasket, like a personal gasket would have been blown. So I've come a long way, and I'm thankful. And you know what I'm saying? Like, life is still good. Hey Wanda, how you doing? Good to see you. Life is still lifing, and life is still good. I have my health. I have my strength, even though I haven't been to the gym in a while. I need to get back into going to the gym more regularly, but it's just everything has been happening all at one time. Like, I can go to the gym, but I just want to wait till everything settles first. So I'm going to stick to going on a Saturday and a Sunday for now instead of during the week. I haven't even been drinking all my water intake each day. Sometimes I only get one of these in, and that's like 16 ounces. Well, I'm not totally off, but home extra early. I guess that's good, right? Because y'all used to do some overnighters. I've been all right, Wanda. How about you? I said I have a story to tell once everything settles down. I have a good story to tell y'all. And hopefully it'll be an encouragement, because throughout the course of the chaos that I've been going through, I still have been encouraged, and I've still been able to like keep pushing. So everything that I go through, I know that anyone else who may be going through a similar situation, or maybe a little worse, or maybe worse, or maybe not as bad, they still can get through and still survive and still keep a smile on their face. After the initial shock and anger goes away, they can still put a smile on their face and be grateful that there's still things going on that are pretty decent and balanced in your life. So that was the one thing. Wanda, you looked good in that picture. That family, the birthday picture. I wanted to say that J Dog is here. J Dog in his house. Hey J Dog, how you doing? Let's see. Now this is cool. Watch how easy that peels off. If I would have tried it before then, it would have been a nightmare. Look at that. Look at that detail. And trust me, I've printed hundreds of things. Okay, maybe not hundreds of things. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit. But I've printed a lot of things in order for me to even get to this point. Because, this machine is something that I've never worked with before. And I think because people make it seem like it's such a big deal, I feared myself into messing up. So now that fear is gone, I'm just like, oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should not have done that. I can't lift the handle now. So, oh well, we'll see what happens now. Don't let everybody else's anxieties become your result and what you do. No, it didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. It didn't damage it or anything, so that's a good thing. I just want y'all to see the detail. Be the difference. That popped up like toast. You retired the other machine? No, I just have more. I have more things like at this point, I'm like a mini distributor at this point. Like it's crazy. It's like I'm a mini distributor. But if I did this full time, I would be a big distributor. I have the I have the Cameo. I have the new printer that I just bought. Turn this off because it's summertime. That's 400 degrees right there. No need for that right now. So that I have all of that. Then I have the softwares that go in there. Like, it's crazy. I had to buy a whole nother computer just to operate the printer that I just bought, or the new machine that I just bought. I had to buy a whole new different computer for that. So like the investments, and don't be afraid to invest in yourself. That's another thing that I wanted to share as well. Don't be afraid to invest in yourself. Don't be afraid of the costs, because at some point in time, we only live one time, and by the time we all pass over, we're always going to be in debt to some degree, right? Like, you're going to indebt somebody to try to process how to take care of your remains. So whatever, just try, because you never know in trying how far you can go. So I just took a leap of faith and just day by day watching how it will grow. And that's all you can really do, you know? So never give up and never quit, and do not sell yourself short by not trying, okay? I am definitely out of my element in many ways, but it's all good, because you cannot get new things without shedding the old. So I don't mind. I don't mind what's going on in personal or in business. I don't mind. So I'm not in jail, thank God. I still have my freedom. Like, that's a big thing. You know, people don't realize you still have it made when you're not in jail. You know what I mean? Nobody thinks about that. I mean, like, I typically wouldn't think about it, but I'm like, how much worse could things get? And I'm like, if I were in jail, ew, yeah, that would be terrible. But thankfully, I'm not. And there's no need for me to be in jail anyway. I don't do anything. But I try. The most that I do is try to do good for our community and for all those that I may encounter. But I just was using that as an example of how much worse things could get, and you don't even realize. I couldn't explain that to her if you went to jail. Oh Lord. Hey P&Q, how you doing? Lord, I can't even explain or describe in my head what that processing is all about. I can't. So therefore I'll stay on a clean and right narrow passageway. But you don't know how excited I am to see you, D family, because it's been like Y'all, let me tell you, for those of you who don't know who D Family is, right? Me and D Family, we met, I think we met in Stephanie 50 and Kleinman's channel like 3-4 years ago. And we would go from LSP to um, Stephanie, and then go to Love, like, and then at night we would be in D Cop. So like I would see D Family pretty much 24 hours a day. So we have a long history, and outside of YouTube, we used to talk on the phone too quite often. But things change for the better for everyone. But it doesn't mean that the closeness still isn't there. So 24/7. Yeah, man. We seen a lot in these streets, in these YouTube streets. We've seen a whole lot. We've witnessed people who were here with us and then gone. I think we both know about 3 or 4 people that like we used to be in their chats and they're gone, and so on and so forth. Have you been around Catherine? Have you seen her lately? Z Family, have you seen Catherine with friends? Her sister wasn't here. I think you said hi to her. Her sister wasn't here earlier. Oh, you have seen her? I haven't bothered Catherine in a long time. And in the midst of all of the things that have been going on, I haven't really been on the YouTube lives that often. Like, I will catch a few people here and there, but like I really haven't really been on here. I'll just try to post just to try to, grow the channel a little bit, and also just to stay consistent with something. But other than that, I really haven't been in the streets too hardcore. And then if I am, like, I'm inundated with work now that I just can't really type or really hear everything that's going on, because it's like, now they're like this on me, y'all. They like that on me now. So I gotta work for real. But it's all good though. I'm thankful for, like I said, I'm thankful for the experiences that I've gone through, even the bad ones, because now I get to see and really cherish the good things that life is offering. And I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful. And you know what too, y'all? When you love someone and when people love you back and you know it's genuine, you have to say something at that point in time. Don't let too much time pass by, because if you do, you just don't know if you'll have that opportunity to say thank you or that opportunity to say I love you. So every chance you get, just show appreciation. And if somebody is on your mind, that means you need to reach out to them. You don't know why, but just reach out to them, because there's a reason that you were assigned for that person. Okay. Y'all see I got my little hair done. It's fresh. I haven't cut it. I haven't cut my hair in a while because I Am Tracy Lee was like, don't cut your hair anymore. And I was like, okay. Y'all know who I Am Tracy Lee is. She said, don't cut your hair. So I was like, okay, I won't cut my hair anymore. I mean, I still cut the back of it. That's about the only thing I cut. I still cut that. But other than that, everything else is still long. You talked to her 2 weeks ago? She's your gamma. I know. I need to get mine twisted. Yeah, this is fresh. I just got this done on Sunday. My stylist was back in town, y'all. And you know what? The good news, that was stressing me out too. Because when your hair not right, when you can't get your hair to be right, it's just like everything seems to not be right. Like, my hair was all right, but like my stylist got that magic touch. And when I say I don't have any pain, and I'm the tenderheadedest of the tenderheadedness in the world. When I say that, my hair, my scalp never feels it. With that stylist. Anyway, she said she moving back in town. I said, oh, praise the Lord. I said, wow, say no more. Just tell me what chair you have and I will be sitting in it. Like, I would get my hair done more frequently knowing that she's back in town. Like, it's terrorizing. It's a very traumatic experience when you're super tender-headed and you know that the detangling and sometimes the blow drying can be the worst feeling in the world. And that's the majority of the time that you're there. It's just like, oh my goodness. So traumatizing. And I'm like, I don't want to get my hair done. And I would wait till the bitter last minute. And then she just said out of the blue, I'm in town. I was like, for real, you have time to do my hair? And she was like, yes. I was like, okay. So I ran over there and got my hair did. I sure did. I ran over there, got my hair did, and I was like, thank you. She colored me up too, y'all. Y'all see the color? You can't really see the color good because, you know, my hair was colored so many different things. Like I had that fire engine red hair, and then we kind of toned it down, and then it became a darker color than this, and now is this. So I said, well, it's whatever it is. Like, you just go ahead, put it in there. Whatever color we get is whatever color we get. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care. It's all good. It'll wash out eventually, you know. Hey, Terry, how are you? Oh, and your little friend, tender-headed. She is too? I know that's right. I was about to say, I thought you told me she was. Good to be doing. Oh. Afro, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. All my favorite people are here. You know, it's so cool. Like, and a lot of you I haven't seen in a while. Y'all, you know what too? Charlene Heal is in the chat right now. You need to go check out the interview that we had. It was so good. So you need to go to her channel and watch our interview. And then she has so many other good things on her channel that helps with like chakra balancing, just your overall energy. Go check her out. And if you need business services, she has a second channel that will help you get your business right. Okay, so check her out whenever you can. P&Q grind, you know, it's always good to see you because I don't get to see you often. You're learning not to complain as much. And it's okay if you complain, but just know that maybe jump to be a solution provider before you complain. Sometimes we just got to get it out. Hey, Precious, I know you've been here before. I know the last time I was like, this is your first time. But see, I remember now. Hey, Precious, how you doing? Good to see you once again. Precious, oh precious, good to see you once again. I'm delirious. I'm delirious. I'm delirious. I need to take my butt to bed. I'm delirious. I'm delirious. So anyway, these are the two things that I just finished printing. I'm probably going to try to, can I? I don't have any designs to play with though. I guess I don't have any. I'm feeling great. Nice. I don't have any designs to do. What all the... Oh, Wanda. So I posted a garden video, didn't I? We planted eggplants the other day. We planted eggplants, cucumber, tomatoes. What else? I'm trying to think what else. Nothing really that I liked. There was some like herb that didn't have like the thing. I think it might be basil, but it was a herb that didn't have the stick on there to tell us what it was. So whatever it grows into, it grows into. Oh, there was string beans as well. Hey Chris, how you doing? Hey Steve, how you doing? Um, what else did we plant? Zucchini. Can't go wrong without that zucchini. And in the plant itself, it had the zucchini seeds. So I was like, oh, that's going to be nice. And so far, we've had a mild summer, spring, fall, or whatever you want to call this. Because this evening, it felt like fall. But whatever the case may be, I think this harvest is going to be very good. Last summer, it was too hot. And all of the leaves just shriveled up. So we didn't get it. Even tomatoes weren't growing. That's how you know. That's how you know that, it's just nothing you could do about it. Oh, and then you know what, too? I don't know if you guys saw the video when I did an unboxing. It was an unboxing that I did with Baby and Kids Unlimited. Y'all know who she is. She makes the Reborn Artist. She's Reborn Artist Life on all the other channels. But she also, actually, she's Reborn Artist Life on YouTube and then Baby and Kids on a lot of other platforms. But I was doing an unboxing of something that I had purchased from her. And then also, I had gotten a nice gift from Dana Realty. She's someone I met on Instagram. And she sent me all of these seeds. She sent me pumpkin seeds. She sent me a whole bunch of seeds. So those seeds were planted as well. So hopefully there'll be a nice variety of a harvest. But other than that, Wanda, like it really hasn't. I like peppers. I like to see the peppers grow. You guys know how I like to see the peppers grow. It was the first time when I saw the stage of a pepper. It goes from purple, royalty, and it ends up being green. That I did a whole Hello World about the pepper. I think you were here too for that too, Angela. I remember that one. I did a whole live about how phenomenal nature really is and how I never knew that a pepper started off purple and then grew into something else, into green eventually. It's just so beautiful. It was beautiful. The bell pepper, yes. So that's all I have for y'all today. I didn't put the logo on the back because I already have it on the front. But this is cute. Once again, guys, if you are interested in having your own personalized things, and you want to and you feel comfortable, reach out to me. We can discuss whatever it is. Please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing on all of the platforms to help me grow, help the channel grow, actually, not just me, but help the channel grow, because that's part of being able to reach more people with whatever message that God, Creator, or whoever you believe in has for me to convey for others. I'm not a perfect person. I will never profess to be that. I don't want to be perfect. But if I can be a mouthpiece, an effective mouthpiece, then I'm not going to quench that. And so wherever I can grow, then I'll be able to help glow so that other people can grow and they can glow and do everything that they're supposed to do in this life. And then also, in essence, I can be encouraged so that I can continue to do whatever it is that I'm supposed to do in this life. Remember, guys, you are beautiful and amazing. There is no mistake about you. You are beautiful and you are amazing. There is no mistake about you. Every single thing that you've gone through in your life, whether it be good, whether it's bad, whether it's good or balanced or imbalanced, just know that it doesn't define who you are and who you can become. Because we all possess greatness, 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 greatness. It's just a matter of time before we let it all flow. And if you are already letting it flow, let it continue to flow and grow. Because as you grow, more people will grow. Because you decided to take the time out to figure out who you are and to love yourself, to really genuinely love yourself, to love yourself to the point that you want to care for yourself and what you put in, and what you put in, and what you put in, what you put in, what you put in. And you take care of this flesh that we've been given for a time. Until that time is up, try your best to take good care of it. Be a good steward of all of these earthly possessions, including this flesh, because it belongs right back to the earth. Oh, our flesh belongs right back to this earth. So while you're encapsulated by blood, veins, skin, and molecules, you take care of it to the best of your ability and with all of the strength and might that you possibly can. Because it's going to be an example for someone else who may be going through something a little bit more different or deeper or harder than you, so that they won't give up, because they saw you, they saw your struggle, they saw you persevere and persevering. Take care of every gift that you've been given in this temporary body. Be careful, little eyes, what you see and hear. Yeah. I was just reading the chat real quick, but life is amazing. Make sure you participate in some portions of your life and give back as often as you can. As often as you can. I'm not saying you must. As often as you can, because you have the free will to do whatever you desire. But it's more fulfilling when you do as often as you can. Because this world needs us as much as we need this world. So, my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. I had to think about what else I wanted to say. I couldn't think of anything else. I appreciate you guys for being here and spending a little bit of time with me. And hopefully it was an encouragement somehow. And at the end of the day, if you get nothing out of it, just please never give up. Never stop believing, never stop doing, because you deserve it. You've made it. We've all made it this far. So we might as well take advantage of it, because you just never know. So keep growing and glowing and being your beautiful selves. My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and I am signing out on another episode of Hello World. Yes.